Radha Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vinda. So after Krishna left Vrindavan, he promised, I'll be back in a few days after I finish this business with Kansa. But then Jarasandha, he was attacking Mathura again and again, and Krishna was very obliged to protect the Brijvasis. Finally, he decided to take them to Dwaraka for their protection. So in Dwaraka, they were so worried, and Krishna, always thinking of Vrindavan, he was always crying. In the night when he was lying in the bed, he would go sometimes Jai Vishaka, Jai Lalita, Jai Radhe. He would be always in the Vipalampa state. So, what to speak of the devotees in Vrindavan? They were like almost lifeless. Somehow or other they went on existing. Every day they went to the road, cleaning the road for the return of Krishna. Every day where Krishna was taken by Akrura out, so the Brijvasis, they would sit there, they would clean that road every day and wait there for the return of Krishna, anxiously waiting. And all the gopis, they gave support to Radharani, even those who had been previously a little bit challenging to her supreme position, like Chandravali. And now everybody was united, longing for Krishna to come. Longing. And they waited year after year after year. That went on for 100 years. They heard that Krishna married 16,000 queens. They heard that, they knew. And today we are in the padmini ekadashi of the purusutama Mass. So what happened? That if you on this day, you ask Krishna, please come, Krishna cannot deny it. So also the Brijvasis, they had been doing all the fasting, all the austerities. So in the Purushottama Mass, on Padmini Ekadashi, they also prayed, Krishna, you please come, you come, we cannot live without you anymore. Krishna himself also cannot live without the Brijvasi. He is also feeling so much pain because of separation from them. Even the Mathura, even the Dwaraka devotees, they cannot satisfy Krishna. They cannot get him completely fulfilled in their position. So therefore, they are also morose. The Brijvasis are morose because Krishna is not there. Krishna is morose because he's not in Vrindavan. And the Dwarkavasis are morose because they see that Krishna is morose. So that is a very, very serious situation. So serious. And that's going on for 100 years. Can you imagine that? What intensity of separation is there? 100 years cleaning the road and waiting on the road. Will Krishna come today? Will Krishna come today? And another day he does not come. So in this painful situation, glorifying the intensive love of separation in an unprecedented way, you cannot find any similar romantic drama in this world which will take you to that intensity of emotion. So then this Padmini Ekadashi comes, and Balaram and actually Yogamaya says, no, it's time, we have to go. We have to go to Vrindavan. And Krishna and Balaram, already Yogamaya, Subhadra, she's on her chariot. Also, Balaram is on the chariot. They got Krishna's chariot ready. They said, come on, Krishna, it's time to go. We have to go to Vrindavan. So Krishna is staying a little behind. He's so shy, he's so afraid. How going to meet the Brijbasis? What I'm going to say to them? I left them waiting 100 years. Oh my God. But then they come and they see each other, and Krishna first, he goes to Radharani. And Radharani is practically lifeless. But when somebody sings the holy name of Krishna is coming, then she wakes up and she sees him. Oh Krishna, you have come here. But then also, that is a way where the Leela comes to an end. Because at that time, Radharani, she finally enters into Krishna's heart. And this is her visible disappearance from the normal plane. So all of Vrindavan enters into Krishna's Leela. That is the Padmini Ekadashi in the month of Purusutama. That is taking place today. So it's a very intensive day for intensive emotion. The greatest emotion of when the final separation is entering into the meeting of the eternal union of Radha and Krishna and the Gopas and Vasudeva and Devaki and Nanda Baba, Yashoda, everybody there. No, Vasudeva Devaki, not sorry. But Nanda Baba, Yashoda, everybody just wants to be with Krishna eternally. And that is what is like our goal of life. We want to be with Krishna eternally. We don't want to stay on in this material world. We don't want to. So the Padmini Ekadashi of the Purushottama Mass is the perfect moment to say, Krishna, that's it. I want to be with you, nothing more, no more games, no more all this testing, no more games. We want to be. Now, if that's what you really want, then Padmini Ekadashi can fulfill that desire. But if you're still having other desires, still you have other plans, then maybe you have to wait for another Purushottama Mass to come in 3 years. This is very intensive. Padmini Ekadashi. Padmini is Lakshmi. Lakshmi, she's also Lakshmi. She's Rukmini, and she's serving in her own way also. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. For all the members of the World Vaishnava Association, we offer our humble obeisances to all of you because you're preaching this Vipralamba of Lord Chaitanya in the world, and you're enthusing people to go back to Godhead. That's why we offer our obeisances to all the preachers of Sanatan Dharma, all the preachers of Gauranga Mahaprabhu's message. We are eager to serve you in one way or another, in one time or another. But just like when you are with the devotees, you are with Krishna also. So this is like the sum and substance of this glorious occasion. Serving. Always service in the mood of separation. But aspiring to become a pure devotee of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Radharani, so that our preaching will be right into the heart of hearts of the people. Come, join us. There's nothing else like it. There's no comparison. It is so unbelievable that we have the fortune to contemplate in our meditation, in our chanting, to contemplate such an elevated encounter of the soul with its creator. within his beloved Leela, with his beloved Radharani and the gopis, manjaris, everybody is there. Also the gopas are there. The senior devotees of Vrindavan, they are also there. Simply everybody is there. And everybody does not want to leave each other alone again. That is something, it's inconceivable. This Leela is like all the Leelas in the end of the day, they're inconceivable. But we want to go that way. We are asking, thank you, Prabhupada, for inviting us. Yes, it has been painful, very painful. It has been very painful to separate from our Guru Deva Srila Prabhupada. It has been very painful to separate from our Sannyas Guru and Shiksha Guru Srila Bhakti Rakak Srila Maharaj. It has been very painful to separate from Srila Bhakti Balabtirtha, from Bhakti Pramod Puri Maharaj first, who started the Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha by his causeless mercy, even though he was 95 years of age. And he said, I have no energy for doing anything, but by your request, I want to serve the cause. Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati started and Bhaktivedanta Swami continued. So in this way, then we had to suffering the separation from him. Then Bhakti Balabtirtha Maharaj, the first Nayanananda, this Babaji Maharaj appeared, gave his kindness in old age also. Then Bhakti Balabtirtha Maharaj, he was recommended by Puri Maharaj to be the best caretaker, and he looked after us for many years. And then when he left the world, we got Gopanandavan Maharaj to take over this responsibility. But the real work and the real overcoming all the separation is made possible by the union of the Vaishnavas. When the Vaishnavas get together heart to heart. And there's many indications that this will increase and increase and increase. So again and again, I beg you all, go back home, back to Godhead. Take everybody with you who you meet on the way, who is letting himself being dragged in this direction. And let's stick together as Vaishnavas for the common goals. That is what Jiva Goswami gave us in the Vishva Vaishnava Raj Sabha, very clearly outlined. Hare Krishna, Hare Bol.